Hey, so the next few reaction videos are over a year old at this point. Sorry for disappearing for a while. Newer reactions will be coming up in the next couple weeks, hopefully. And yeah, we will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Hi, my name is CarrionCrowe. I play video games and react to music on Twitch. I post the cool things here on YouTube. Here's my link. Goodbye! Okay, I think it's time for Shogun. We're gonna end the night off with Shogun. It's midnight, and it's time. Oh. Shogun. This is the song that a lot of people have told me to react to. So let's see what we got. It's 12 minutes. It's going to be a long one. Interesting rhythmical choices. Okay. Okay, 2 minutes in. Nothing super duper notable for me just yet. But granted, this is coming from a prog nut. However, it does get me grooving. It does get me very much grooving. Yo, what's up? I'm just a filthy tryhard. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, shit. So, that being said, though, back to the song. Alright, Heafy, your vocals are catching me now. I'm getting it. That's so like early 2000s, rather late 2000s metalcore. Hi. Editing Crow here. I don't know why, like a year ago, I was so focused on trying to discern what genre the music was. It's just so cringy as I look back on it now. Please excuse me. I would like to think I've grown a bit since then. Enjoy the rest of the video.
very triumphant even. That's almost power metal. That's almost early power metal sounding. How you doing, Tryhard? Welcome to the gear. All right. The dissonance choices, really good. Bring it down to the clean. I see. Clean section, therefore it's time for bean break. This is also giving me like a Danny Elfman vibe. Actually, it's very, what's the word? It's giving me vibes of Shaolin Death Squad. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I gotta pause there for a sec. Do we only request metal songs? No. We do everything here. I've done songs for country. I've done songs for rap. I've done indie groups. I've done alternative groups. We do everything here. Like I like all genres of music. I personally am just a metalhead. I listen to metal almost, like, mostly. I listen to mainly metal. However, I am open to every single genre out there. That being said, let's get back to the music. But also to reply to your other comment, I've played songs like this live. I used to be in a progressive death metal group, and we pretty consistently wrote like 8 to 12-minute songs, like almost every song we made. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun at the time. We had like 4 songs. It would take us about an hour to get through everything. It was a lot of fun. I miss that group. Correct, Blinks. Correct. Oh, we're getting back up there. Sudden tempo change. We're building. Drums are swelling up quite a bit. Where are we gonna go with this? Vocal harmonies are rising with it. We're building to something here. Beefy, where are we going? Yes! Woo! Oh god. Dude, that opening sweep though, holy fuck. Oh, and it's still going too. Oh my god, that's just a classic heavy metal lick, dude. Give me them lows, dude. Oh my god, we're just keeping the energy. It's just still going. Oh my god, Heafy, keep that energy going, my dude. Trivium, keep it going. Don't drop me yet. Oh, it's still building. My guess is that we're gonna drop somewhere slow. I don't think we're gonna keep the energy. I know my music. Contrast. Oh. Dude. Now it's just giving me vibes of another small group called Sworn. All these groups that I used to know when I was younger and such, there's so much inspiration from these bands that are actually really popular. I never would have noticed it. I'm noticing it now, and I'm like, all these popular bands sound like all these other smaller bands that I listen to. Huh. I wonder why. Is that it? That was a fast 12 minutes. That was more like 15 with all the stopping, but that was a fast 15 minutes. Damn. It's a fade out. It's just a fade out. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Shogun. That was good. Trivium has proven to not disappoint every single time that I listen to them. Considering everything that I'm listening to has been some of their older stuff, I'm still kind of stuck in the realm of them being like, you know, a little simplistic for their style. But that being said, they have evolved as musicians as time has gone on. They have been around for a long ass time now. So I'm sure they've honed their craft quite well. And yeah, as I was saying, like every time I hear the newest album is also insane, I gotta do something from that later. Then I gotta do something from that on the next reaction stream then. That being said, though, I know all of these small groups. Like, I grew up listening to small groups for the most part, except for Avenged Sevenfold. Like, of course, Avenged Sevenfold is like the breakout hit of like the early 2000s for metal. I was like exclusively listening to Avenged Sevenfold for a while, and then when I got a little bit older, into what's it called, into like a little bit into senior year, like junior senior year, I asked my friend who was like the super metalhead at the time. I was like, hey dude, I've been listening to Avenged Sevenfold for like a year now. I've listened to everything they've released. This is like back when they just released Nightmare. I've listened to everything they've released. Hail to the King just came out, and it was a little too Hail to the covers for me. And I was like, dude, I need something heavier. I want to delve into the heavy stuff. So instead of going from like my intro band to metal of being Metallica and Avenged Sevenfold, so normally you'd go like into something like Slipknot, right, or something a little bit on the new metal side, like fucking, I don't know, fucking System of a Down, or maybe Limp Bizkit if you're into the rap side of things, or stuff like that. Stuff getting a little bit more into the heavy realm. No, I went from Avenged Sevenfold and Metallica to fucking Cannibal Corpse and fucking what was it? Fucking Cannibal Corpse and Fear Factory. Like, I went in deep to the death metal zone, and I fell in love. I fell in love with the heavy shit. And so I started listening to all of these small, really heavy black metal, deathcore bands, and I never listened to popular things because I was a bit of a snob. I was a bit of a snob when I was younger. I was a bit of a music snob, where I was like, if you don't like my music, you don't understand. And then I went from the super heavy stuff into progressive stuff, so I went even more niche. So like, I became the prog snob in like late high school, early college. I've since grown out of that phase. I'm very happy to have grown out of that phase because it's exposed me to so many other good artists and so many other good groups. And it's allowed me to do things like this reaction stream, to be able to listen to things outside of my normal listening comfort zone and really enjoy it and really enjoy myself. And it's shown me a lot more about the music that I know and how much I can improve as a musician. Because I used to, when I was younger, I would pride myself on being a versatile bassist. I would play, classic rock stuff. I would play jazz. I would play metal. I would play, excuse me. I would play anything. Any band that needed a bassist for any amount of time, I would do it. And I would pride myself on being a versatile bassist. But I didn't pride myself on being a versatile listener. And I really wish I would have done that from an earlier age. Because I was a snob. I was absolutely just a music snob and didn't want to listen to anyone who thought that that my stuff was bad. Because sure, I listened to some bad music when I was younger. Fucking looking back at Sworn in 2021 eyes was really bad. It was really bad black metal, but it's got a nostalgia quality for me now. But yeah, rant over. Going on about 3 hours and 15 minutes of a reaction